But the adorable monkey, but he's drunk as all hell most of the time. Oh, there's a key. And it's 207.
Key to his room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there.
A lot of blood.
I want to know.
Blood and flowers.
To know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Ew.
No, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
Let's examine these letters. Mr. Ichabod Crane, are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents. And I have to admit, I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Best, Wayland Smith. That's the Fable who's in charge of the farm. It's actually quite nice up there. I don't know why people think it's a punishment. Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, I am writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like it if you'd fix the air like we asked 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy Blue. Now, Boy Blue works in this office in the comics. I don't know. Again, this is a prequel. It's not like a separate story or anything that's running along. So I don't know how he got hired, unless that's going to be brought up in season 2 or near the end of this. Mr. Crane, you said you paid to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident. I don't know what bloody accent that is. I think I'm going a bit West Country. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that for days. Not to mention, I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention, you've already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad. It's kind of worse seeing as me and the woodsman went through the damn wall.
Green ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Cole never comes down here. Like, he's on holiday at the minute, I think. So kids, if you're ever committing a crime, burn any paper evidence.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he's going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
Damn it,
Yes,
Buffkin!
It sounded like the one he got his, new glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
I will hit you.
And I'm
If I ever get the option, I will hit you.
He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror
Not
fixed?
the bloody time, Bluebeard.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I
to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert? Not.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business?
He ain't gonna leave.
Crane's the murderer. He escaped.
No, he's not.
Seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he
It's
is.
too
Look,
damn easy.
This just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Stuff, kid.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard,
That's
you're not
early.
a part of this.
Wait,
Don't
how
think
late is
you're
it?
in any position to turn away help.
You're not needed here. What do you know about? What do you know about Crane?
About Crane, anyway.
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane...
What, you mean like you, your wives? Yeah, real challenging, killing women on the wedding
What it
night.
does, or who it's assigned to, sends Crane towards Paige out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. You in charge in the first place.
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office.
I
Who
was.
elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well,
I'm heading
I've
this
been doing
investigation.
that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having to comment.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamour.
Grey market.
To me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since
What?
Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Even if they're not there, Tweedle's office might have something on Crane. Or the witch.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find it. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
This is why I need a bigger department. Just delegate it.
You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is...
Yeah, I can see Crane doing that.
So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
My money's still on the pimp and this is a bloody frame job. Just why'd Crane take photos and leave them? But the thing is, if Crane wanted to keep it secret...
So you leave Crane alone, and we leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need you.
Crane's apartment.
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.